Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Speedball 2 on the Japanese Sega Mega Drive. Got fond memories of playing this one, especially on the Game Boy. Playing this on the go was a big thing for me. Used to play the League mode mostly. So I'm just going to cop out and do the fix for the whole team. You can go through individual players, but that's the quick way around it. Straight on with the game. Now I did try capturing this with a camera. I have to say, I just can't be doing with that method anymore. It's so much ball ache. It looked like absolute rubbish, and I think I'd rather play the game in 50 Hz than even go through that again. So I don't know. I did like CRT capture an awful lot, but you look at like 20 minutes to set up to play a bloody game, and then you don't know if my camera's going to work properly or not. Plus, the longer I keep going on about it, the more I'm going to keep moaning about it. And there's been some complaints about that camera over the years. Anyway, this is Speedball 2. Originally on the Amiga, the Atari ST. Go on, another keeper. Or you can sometimes bum rush your way forward there like that. So there are various other ways to score points, such as this here. So certain areas on the field, you can also score extra points like that. Other than that, it's very simplistic one-button gameplay. Go on, and that's it, put the keeper through the net. In we go. So I have been struggling recently with being bothered to make a YouTube video. I was almost going to make a video about how I was suffering writer's block, and I didn't want to make YouTube videos, but during the process of that I actually decided I want to make a YouTube video. So I still feel much the same. It really occurred to me when I made the recent video for Electrical Adventures. Well, not only did my camera go wrong on me and not record any of the video footage, but I felt like even though there were probably games I hadn't spoken about before, I'd said similar things about similar games. But I suppose with making videos for about 6 years now, 7 years, it was kind of bound to always happen. My pool of knowledge is only ever going to be so big. I must apologise for the similarity in goals here, just that bum rush, beating up the keeper, trying to put him in hospital though. So that's the kind of game this is. You can hospitalise players. That keeper's just not having a good day now. So yeah, it's a funny thing. I suppose many people would say, you know, take a break, come back when you feel more like it, etc, etc, etc. But you are talking to someone who's made like nearly 600 videos, so it's probably wasted. There's not too many people I know who've made that number of videos. Admittedly, some of the videos are perhaps what you would consider nonsense, but they're all things that happened, and I've sort of grown a bit of an appreciation for that. I was never really into vlogs or anything like that. I've been watching some people doing them recently, and I have to say it's quite interesting. It's quite nice that people actually want to share their life with you. Especially enjoy Casey Neistat. I mean, he makes a video every day for a start, but it's just very real, true to life. He doesn't come across as somebody who's, you know, even though he is obviously doing very well for himself, he doesn't come across as someone who's trying to rub it in your face or make out he's better than you or anything like that. Just a very humble, down-to-earth, genuine kind of guy. And immensely popular for good reason. Own goal, taken in the net keeper, go on. So this is a real good game when you're playing with a friend. I don't know what's happened with the computer, whether I'm having a good day or whether Revolver are actually a bad team. So there we go, match over 78-0. So this game is really good on the Game Boy, surprisingly so. Spent so many happy hours travelling to places on holiday during the summer holidays, playing this in the back of the car. I think because basically, oh no, that's the fixtures. It was quite in depth, so we didn't get much money there. Not good. So versus the Messiahs now. So realistically, things don't really change. Oh, damn fool! Don't really change that much. Same arenas. Oh, and he's hit it over. So it'd be nice to score a goal in a different kind of way there. So there are a few games on the Mega Drive tried to copy this formula. I don't think any of them did it with any great degree of success. I believe there was Powerball. There may have been one called Cyberball, unless that was a different name. There's one I featured in a video. I think that may have been Powerball by Namco. Absolutely terrible. Just not a fun experience. What was that? What were you thinking? It's gone for a rebound. Keeper's got up and caught that. And they've snuck a sneaky point in. Nearly a home goal. Well, there we go. Let's watch the replay of that. So this is also one of the first games I remember having a replay mode. I presume it was pretty early on in the Amiga. Probably very early 90s. Because I used to go to a friend's house after school. He had an Amiga. I remember being amazed because he had Final Fight on it. And it was incredible. Or it at least seemed incredible. We are indeed brutal. So I need to try and get some of these pickups around the field as well. Oh, he's stomping away with it. Oh my! Well, that was indeed savage. A very iconic soundtrack to this game. It doesn't vary a great deal, but yet it doesn't grate on me. Ooh. No. Half time. No messing about in this game with oranges and team talks. Half time means just get to the other end of the field. You're on. Nice little catch there. Oh, a nice defence. That's a nice take. Bloody hell. Oh, he snuck it in. Snuck it in. Keeper didn't know where to go. Joe Hart special. Oh, there it is. In the back of the mesh. Oh. So I think there was a few remakes of this game. I think there was a Speedball 2000 on the PS1, and I also think there was one on iOS. Is that what they call it nowadays? Anyway, phones. Yeah, I think there was a version on the phones. Never really got on with phone games at all. Never gelled with them. Just don't enjoy touchscreen controls. Don't enjoy the simplistic gameplay of the games that I've played. Like I played some Sonic 1, where I think you have to press a button to change lane or something. Occasionally do something to duck or something to jump. It was a bit like a modern day version of Dragon's Lair really, but with a difficulty level that really there wasn't a great deal of failure. Not my kind of thing, but obviously in the minority, mobile games are massive. As you can see with the old Pokemon Go. Whoa, he's picked up a speed up. Whoa, everyone's picked up a speed up. Things are taking a change of pace now. Either that or something's kicked in from several decades ago. No, keeper, don't have it, have him. Smash his head in, that's it. Don't condone violence in video games, but it is called Brutal Deluxe. So there we go, match over, 60 to 14. A little bit better play, I suppose. So that's really it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm fully refreshed, back to make some more videos. But that's it for now, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more soon. Yeah, I already started recording, didn't I? Shouldn't I record the whole thing?